A very good morning, students. I, Asad Sir, welcome you to study from home. In my previous class, I talked about media. What is media? What is role of media? Different types of media. Difference between electronic media and print media. Right? How media is useful to us. Right? As I told you, let me repeat myself once again that electronic media, mobile, TV, radio, computer, laptop, internet, this all are considered as electronic media, as these devices, these gadgets require electronic. Why? Electronic. Whereas print media, newspaper, magazine, journal, books, okay, this or anything which is printed on paper, it considered as a print media, right? So in a previous chapter I talked about we cannot media is a plural form of medium, right? So we have a different medium to communicate, to convey our message. Like medium is what? We can communicate, okay, or we can convey our message to the people, right? That is called communication. And we have, we have a medium of mass communication. Now what is mass communication? That is which can convey our message, which can deliver our message to the thousands of people at a single time. Okay, that is called mass communication. Okay, which reach the people, which you can convey your message to the thousands of people. That is called mass communication. Now, media and technology. It would probably be difficult for you to imagine life without media. As I told you, one way or the other way, we need medium, okay, to communicate or to convey our message, right? I already in my previous class I gave you an example that you require internet connection. Okay, why you require internet connection? To nowadays it is a time of pandemic, corona, so you require internet connection to study. Okay, study from home. Okay, nowadays teaching and learning process is completely on internet, on mobile. So what is mobile? What is internet? It is medium, okay, for communication. So we cannot imagine our life without medium, okay, without internet. Okay, but cable television and widespread use of internet is a recent phenomenon. Okay, cable television and internet is a recent phenomenon. Let me give you an example of telecommunication revolution in India in 1985. Okay, what is telecommunication revolution? That is, introduction of telephone, BSNL, right? Now it's been lost, but BSNL telephone, okay, cord phone. I think you all know about that wired phone was first time introduced in 1985 by Rajiv Gandhi and Sam Pitroda. So both of them are responsible, founder of telecommunication revolution in India. And after that, the picture of India has been changed. Like generally in older days, before 1985, generally people use postcard and England letter and cover letter to communicate with each other. But after that revolution, people are use telephone to communicate their relatives and all. Internet is a recent phenomenon. Like in 1999 or 2004, not 1990, but after 2000, in the beginning of 21st century, we started using internet. Firstly, internet was introduced as a GPRS, General Package Radio Service. Okay, then H internet, then E internet, then 3G and 4G. Right now we have broadband connection, fiber optic cable. So these have been around for the less than 20 years. The technology that mass media use keeps on changing. Okay, as I told you, from 1985 to 2020 or 2005. In between this 20 years, mass media uses keeps changing, right? Newspaper was a medium of mass communication, right? Even these days, newspaper is not discontinued. Okay, newspaper is continuing, but with the use of internet and cable television, right? We can now we have a visual news. Okay, visual and audible news, right? You can see the videos of event take place around the world. So the form of mass communication, the medium of mass communication has been changed. Firstly, it was on paper, like newspaper. Now, after the cable television, we can see videos, visual news, visual and audible news, right? So the technology that mass media keeps on changing, and these days we have mobile phones, so we can use mobile phone to see news channel, right? We have news channel on our phone, right? We have a Hotstar, Disney Hotstar. We have different this MX player and all are the medium of mass communication, right? We have another change. We have another form of communication is social media. Okay, social media. Social media is what? Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. All these are a medium of social media where you can communicate your message. Where you can convey your message to the people on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, right? WhatsApp. So these are medium of social media, right? Now, newspaper, television and radio can reach millions of people because they use certain technologies, right? I am not only thousands but reach millions of people because they use certain technology like newspaper, right? Newspaper printed in a thousand quantity, 5,000, 6,000, and then they distributed in the houses. Okay, house to house. Television, they use a satellite. Okay, cable television and radio, they use satellite, they use tower, they use wave. Okay, radio electronic waves, right? They use satellite. So only reason they can reach millions of people. We also tend to discuss newspaper and magazine as the print media and TV and radio as the electronic media. Why do you think newspaper are called print media? As I told you, newspaper printed on paper. Anything which is printed on paper is known as a print media. As you read further, you will find that this naming is related to the different technologies that this media use. The following photographs will give you a sense of ways in which technology that mass media uses has changed over the years and continue to change. Now, what are those pictures? See this picture. typewriter. But before discuss picture, let's talk about changing technological machines and making technology more modern, right? Let me give you an example of phone. We have a telephone, right? It required cable, right? Then cordless phone has been introduced. That some sort of mobility. A person can keep his cell phone inside his house. That is cordless phone. And then mobile phone. Now it has vast mobility where people can go anywhere. Okay, and he or she can keep mobile phone, right? He or she can communicate with any person with the use of mobile phone, right? Machines and making technology more and more modern. After mobile phone, we start using smartphone, Android, iOS system. So it make a more convenient as well as started modernizing, right? We have mobile phone where it has no wire. You can carry mobile anywhere. Okay, help media to reach more and more people, right? Let's talk about pre-WhatsApp and post-WhatsApp. Like before WhatsApp was not there, media was slow, but after introducing WhatsApp, news can reach people with the blink of your eyes, right? Within a fraction of second, not minute, within a fraction of second, you can convey your message to the 200 to 400 people, right? If you have a Facebook account, so within a fraction of second, you can post your message, you can post your idea, and it can reach numbers and numbers of people. It is also improve the quality of sound and image that you see. Like, let me give you an example: television, TV. Like we have very simple TV. We have a very simple TV, black and white. Okay, now black and white TV has been replaced by the colored TV, then HD, okay, high definition, then 4K. Okay, so you can see the changes from black and white to colored to HD and 4K. Okay, and one doesn't know what next. Okay, it is also improved, but technology does more than this. It is also changes the way in which we think about our life. For example, today it is quite difficult for us to think of our life without television, right? We cannot imagine our life without television. How? Generally, people argue that I don't see television. I don't use television. But one way or the another way, we use television. How? See, channels of television are, you can access the channels of television on your mobile. What is Hotstar? What is Disney Hotstar? What is Sony Max? Okay, you can also watch all these channels on your phone. So one way or the another way, we are using television, right? So it is difficult to imagine our life like cricket match, right? IPL, World Cup. You can play this match on your mobile phone. So that is ultimate indirect use of television. Television has enabled us to think of ourselves as a member of a large global world, right? It was a time of British when we don't have television. So we think that our life is only this much. Our diameter of our life was very less. But as soon as television introduced, we think of ourselves, right? We came to know that India is not this much of small, okay? But India is large and where we live, right? Television images travel huge distance through the satellite and cable, okay? You can, let me give you an example of cricket match. Wherever it, play. For example, in Dubai, cricket match was going in Dubai. But you can see that cricket match in your house. In India, you can watch cricket match, football match, like it's it is play in England, and you can see that match in India. So what is that? It travels from England to India with the cable. This is allow us to view news and entertainment channel from other part of the world, right? It travel through the satellite cable. Nowadays, it is we don't need any cable. We have a satellite. We have modern technology. Okay, most of the cartoons that you see on television are mostly from Japan or United States. But we have that cartoon in our home. It is result of technology, cable wire, satellite. Okay, we can now be sitting in Chennai or Jammu and can see image of storm that has reached coast of Florida in United States, right? It allows us to see the event taking place around the world. Television has brought the world closer to us, right? We have a slogan, world is too small. Why world is too small? Just because of this modern technology, television, mobile, internet, right? So students, this is all about media and technology. I'll explain you more about this chapter, and I'll begin my chapter with I'll begin my topic with media and money in my next class. Okay, thank you.